really sure why you would post this to let us know that we don't like Meghan Markle. I'm gonna let you know nobody likes Meghan Markle, and they think she's filth. She is disrespectful to the United Kingdom and the royal family. She's hideous to look at, and her performance in Suits is who she tries to portray herself as. And I have Prince William under investigating this woman to save Prince. See, I can't even say his name. To save the redhead. I have William undercover to investigate Meghan Markle, and it's embarrassing for anyone who has a... See, what they don't understand, and you as Entertainment Tonight don't get because you're immature, and you don't care about nothing. That's what I really got clear on while producing education to audiences, is that you don't give two shits about anybody. You don't want real facts. You want drama, gossip, and to create turmoil in politics to make our lives miserable. And that includes Meghan Markle, because she decided to manipulate someone into marrying them based off of a acting role versus actually being a real person and marrying for the right reasons. No, she just wanted to be a princess or a queen. But the people out in the royal family, they sniffed it out because they are used to this kind of behavior. So Meghan Markle, what was your real intent when you married him? Oh, I also want to let her know that 2 children are undercover as well. And your games and your gimmicks and your nasty doesn't really work on them, but they play along because we're trying to catch little inklings of what you and your crew of Hollywood are trying to do by adding that shit into American lifestyle. Yet you want to be more like the King George, who snapped the necks of 5 wives because they were all like Meghan Markle. Except the women want to be the ones in charge. You know, like Hillary Clinton conversations. I know there's a lot in this web of disgust. I mean, damn, she's annoying. Yeah, you promote her as if we're supposed to like that shit, but I'm telling you, nobody likes her. So what part of that don't you get through your thick skull, that we don't like her and that we don't want to look at her? Yet we have no choice. Not to mention, in Spotify, she robs people blind, and then you don't hold her accountable. So what the fuck is going on here is what I want to know. What exactly is this entertainment channel? What are you up to? What are you up to with the American people? And not just the American people, but those out in the royal family as well. Who the hell do you think you are? It is like, literally, you need to know your fucking place in this fucking world. Meaning you're not going to be a leader when you don't lead. You don't just lead, as Kamala Harris stated in her diabolical nature of conversation of somebody who's completely mentally ill, who literally stole the election from Donald Trump through malicious behavior of Obama. No, we're not talking about her clit licking either. No, we're talking about illegal acts of the Democrat system that you all are involved in. You thought I was going to stay silent in all of this? That you're literally, by ignoring this content, you are breaking the fucking law. By ignoring me and my content, all of you, you are breaking the fucking law. And that goes for you too, Meghan Markle, because I've made several pieces of video describing your corruption, specifically on the YouTube channel. You know that video you put out describing your relationship with the prince? I know he's not really a prince anymore. I forget what you call him. Prince Harry. But I like to call him Prince Harry because I have a high regard for Princess Diana and Prince William and the Queen, the real Queen. Meaning Prince Charles doesn't belong. He's like an Obama. He's like a Joe Biden. And the wife looks a lot like whatever her name is. No one knows your name either. The wife of Joe Biden, whatever her name is. Prince Charles's wife that he cheated on Princess Diana looks a lot like Joe Biden's wife that he cheated on her with. And I don't know what her name is. Very confusing, isn't it? Because that's their existence. That means nobody's safe in this world because of influencers, because of Meghan Markle, because of you, Legacy Media, which would be you Entertainment Tonight. While you just fuel your giggles. Oh my God, look at her. She's so funny. Look at that. Oh, let's uplift everybody. Oh, party. Party, everybody. Party. Party. Let's party. Well, then if you want to party, you're not in charge. No, we're talking Mona Van style party, like the white party, Gary V. That means you're not in charge if all you do is fucking party. And that goes for you too, musicians. If you're going to be a Taylor Swift, you're not in charge. You have someone like Scooter Braun telling you no. That's why we're in this mess, is because of Taylor Swift. Because she decided to abuse another man. And then you, Entertainment Tonight, decided to take the side of a woman versus reality. That's women in gossip in the elections of high school. You know, like high school? The best looking, best, happiest couple, that kind of dumb shit. That's what you all are up to. Superlatives. While then controlling audiences while children's lives are at risk. So now you're all in high school. And guess what? In high school, I ruled that shit. I ruled that shit in high school. I ruled that shit in college. I ruled that shit in Colorado. I ruled that shit in Virginia Beach, California, and New York. And I sure as hell ruled this shit in this town that I live in now. And that would be all sorts of places across the entire country, wouldn't it? I sure as hell rule in discovering the truth about a fucking Persian piece of crap. You don't seem to care about this country. However, I do, because I believe in the United States Constitution, the real Constitution, not that bullshit that you made up in your fucking head, that it's a free ride. Freedom ain't free. And you're not going to do what you do to anyone. I don't give a shit if your ratings go through the roof. Or if you tank and your business closes because you're not good at business. See, a person that actually had something to offer would actually thrive off of successes, not failures, and abuse the shit out of all of us to where there's more crime in this country because of your website than there is successes in the world, while we have to sit here and watch people touch each other inappropriately while they look around in the world and say, ooh, look at the sky. Ooh, look around. Wow, you're really successful. And then you sit back in a podcast and say, forgiveness. Wow. What a life. What an enjoying the process. What a life of which you live. The context in which you live of Joe Biden and Obama and all the other weak-ass people in this country. You might want to consider that I'm winning big time. I'm winning. And you're fucking losing bad. Meaning you will get yours. All of you. All of you are losing. You're losing. You're losing. You're losing. Losing. Letting you sit with that for a moment, because I'm very ready for this platform to community guidelines me for saying the word losing. Oh, wait, that's not democracy, is it? But according to you, it is. That says everything about what you think democracy is, you sick people. You are sick.